So we came to know about HCD dreams from one of our friends. And the moment I met Shruti, I came to know like this is the one I should go with them. Whatever the ideas she gave, we thought that is the best thing.
Yeah, I think the way to put it is that we were looking for something that was very earthy, right? And we wanted our taste was very plain, was about being closer to the nature, use of wood, brown, green colors, and we had met a couple of interior designers, some who don't do design, they just do the job, and a few who actually do the design, and some folks who had actually been operating in the prestige properties. Now, of course, since we were talking to multiple people, which means that we were evaluating quite a few things, the fact that they could immediately understand what we wanted, looking at our existing decor, made it very easy for them to immediately get back to us with a few designs that came close to the taste that we had. And then the process that we took before we could together finalize to look at the few ways in which the entire idea that we had in mind around wanting something that is more close to the woodish finishing, having more planes rather than making it more contemporary and too modern. Reflecting those thoughts, and these were just thoughts and ideas. In fact, we didn't have enough words to describe what we wanted, but we knew what we wanted. So with a few words and listening to us, translating that into a concept and then presenting that concept in 3D, few renders, what I would say was the starting point of starting to believe that this is a team that we would like to engage with. And then it's been a journey. We are, not me, but my wife has been a very difficult customer overall. She's very particular about many different things. So the patience that is required for any designer and the design team to listen to us, to appreciate the problems that we are presenting or challenges that we are presenting, and then reflecting them into designs that come very close to what we want. This is the reason why we think we have the right partner who has helped us translate our vague ideas with some thoughts that we wanted to be closer to the earth into a reality, which is a house of our dreams today. The other important thing of this entire journey is that this happened in one of the most difficult times for all of us, right? We started around COVID, though it was a time when we started realizing that things would improve. This was towards the later part of wave 1, and we were very excited to get the program kicked off in February, and hopefully would have stepped into a house in April. A month into the program, into the whole design and implementation, we were all hit by COVID, and it was a very difficult time for all of us, and I know that the HCDC team also went through difficult times, including Shruti. But once she was back on her 2 feet, again working with us, working against a deadline so that we could get into a house on one of the most auspicious days. We missed one in May, but there was another one that was coming up in August, and we did not want to miss that. There was a lot of work to be done, but she made sure that she had her entire team sitting and working out of our house, and she or Shubhranil would make a trip here, and the team, including Guru, Lakshman, would come and diligently monitor to ensure that the workers were getting the job done, not just getting it done, but getting it done right.
So as my husband told that I was a very tough customer kind of, so I was very clear in what I wanted. So with the color suggestions, what she helped me with all the color suggestions, from the small lamination selection to each painting and everything, she helped us. So when my friends and all, they come to our house, they say it is really even though the design is very simple, but they say it is very it gives you a peaceful effect.
Yeah, I think that's a very important point.
When they come with, everyone has said that
the first impressions is that this is a very peaceful abode that we have here.
All the previous apartments we've lived in, my room has always been really plain. It's always had white walls, almost nothing stuck to the walls, just maybe like a world map or something. So it was really nice to finally get to specialize a room. And I've always dreamed of living upstairs in my own little room. So it was really nice to have that.
it's very difficult to convert somebody's ideas into design and design into reality, because I work in the same field. And when you're going through this process, you need patient ears and patient minds to work with us. So it is very important that when you choose your partner in the journey to realize your dreams, they should have that perseverance of listening to you, the patience of going through all the motions and challenges that are going to be posed by the customers and partners like us. And I think that's where HCD as a human-centered design team actually brings that. It's very human-centered, and the fact that as owners and leaders of their organization, being present, being being involved in the process and engaging us from the very beginning to the end, so that what we want, we finally receive it.
I wanted a big room. Also, I also wanted a room upstairs. I like it because whenever we go to apartments, I don't have any bed to sleep on.